there, curious viewers. In today's video, I'm going to compare retirement in the US and France, and ask the question, which country offers a more fulfilled retirement for its citizens? I'm your host, Penny Miser, and welcome to Senior Sense, the channel that dares to address retirees' concerns. Retirement is a major life event that affects millions of people around the world. It is also a source of controversy and debate, as different countries have different policies, systems, and expectations regarding retirement. In this video, I will look at three aspects of retirement: the retirement age, the retirement income, and the retirement satisfaction. The retirement age is the age at which people can stop working and start receiving pension benefits from the state or other sources. The retirement age varies from country to country, depending on factors such as labor supply, life expectancy, fiscal cost, and social norms. In the US, the current retirement age is 67 for people born in 1960 or later, and it can be reduced to 62 with lower benefits. In France, the retirement age was 62 for people born in or after 1955, but it was raised to 64 by President Emmanuel Macron in 2023. Amid massive protests and strikes, the retirement age in France is still lower than the average of 65 among the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, aka OECD, countries, which are mostly developed and wealthy nations. You might think that the French are lazy and spoiled, and that they should work harder and longer like the Americans. But before you judge them, consider this: the French work fewer hours per week, have more paid vacation days, and enjoy a higher quality of life than the Americans. So maybe they have a point when they say that they deserve to retire earlier and enjoy their leisure time. After all, life is not all about work, right? The retirement income is the amount of money that retirees receive from various sources, such as state pensions, private pensions, savings, and investments. The retirement income determines the standard of living and the purchasing power of retirees. In the US, the average retirement income in 2023 was $2,340 per month, according to the Social Security Administration. This amount is based on the earnings history, the age at which benefits start, and the inflation adjustment. In addition, many Americans have voluntary private pension plans, such as 401k and IRA, that supplement their retirement income. However, these plans are not guaranteed and depend on the performance of the financial markets. In France, the average retirement income in 2023 was $1,327 per month, according to CLICE, the French Social Security Agency. This amount is based on the average yearly earnings, the total period of contributions, and the inflation adjustment. In addition, French workers have a mandatory supplementary pension program that adds to their retirement income. Moreover, France has a more generous welfare system that provides various benefits and services to retirees, such as healthcare, housing, and transportation. You might think that the Americans are rich and prosperous, and that they have more money to spend and save for their retirement. But before you envy them, consider this: the Americans pay more taxes, have higher healthcare costs, and face more economic uncertainty than the French. So maybe they need more money to survive and cope with their stressful lives. After all, money can't buy happiness, right? The retirement satisfaction is the degree of happiness and well-being that retirees experience in their post-work life. The retirement satisfaction is influenced by many factors, such as health, family, social, and leisure activities. It is difficult to measure and compare retirement satisfaction across countries, as it is subjective and personal. However, some indicators can give us some clues, such as life expectancy, quality of life, and happiness index. In terms of life expectancy, France has an advantage over the US, as the average life expectancy at birth in France is 83 years, compared to 81 years in the US according to the World Bank. This means that French retirees can expect to live longer and enjoy more years of retirement than American retirees. In terms of quality of life, France also ranks higher than the US, as France scores 7.4 out of 10, while the US scores 6.9, according to the OECD Better Life Index. This index measures various aspects of well-being, such as income, health, education, environment, and civic engagement. In terms of happiness, France and the US are more or less equal, as France ranks 23rd and the US ranks 19th out of 156 countries. According to the World Happiness Report, this report measures the overall happiness and satisfaction of people based on factors such as social support, freedom, trust, and generosity. You might think that the French are happier and healthier, and that they have more fun and fulfillment in their retirement. But before you admire them, consider this: the French are more pessimistic, complain more, and have more social unrest than the Americans. So maybe they are not as satisfied and content as they seem. After all, happiness is a state of mind, right? So, which country offers a more fulfilled retirement for its citizens? The answer is not clear-cut, as it depends on what you value and prefer in your retirement. If you value working longer and earning more, you might prefer the US. If you value retiring earlier and living longer, you might prefer France. If you value quality of life and welfare, you might prefer France. If you value happiness and freedom, you might prefer the US. Ultimately, retirement is a personal choice and a personal experience, and no country can guarantee a perfect retirement for everyone. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it informative and interesting. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below, and let me know what you think about retirement in the US and France. Which country would you rather retire in and why? I'd love to hear your opinions and perspectives. Until next time, this is Penny Miser saying, stay curious, stay happy, and keep saving money.